Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is episode 4 of Create a Club. Something I will be doing going forward is I will be using the instant results option going forward. So my three saves that I'm doing, it will be Liverpool where I can watch everything, and between my Southampton and my Hayward Harriers one, it will literally be instant results. Into the inbox we go. So we can see straight away here, I literally will just go to quick pick and I will go instant result. That is the best way to go ahead, make it a bit quicker, and just to see how where we go going forward. 2-1 victory, all late goals there. We extend our lead at the top. And obviously where there's lots of games as well, it just keeps it moving and keeps going. I just want to have a look at our finances, just intrigued. We've got £1 million, so I fully expect that we will fall into debt at some point. Still very surprised that no one has come in with any bids for anyone here really. Facundo Zabaleta. Okay, there's a few changes there. At home, looking to get a reasonable result here. 4-0 Endrick with the hat-trick. Endrick is clearly way too good for this division. So as you can see, results-wise, quality. And then we just had a bit of a drop-off here where Escobar was out. And now we are practically back to normal. So Altrincham at home next. This way we should be able to fly through everything. I'm still learning little things about the game as we go through. Okay, some big changes there. I'm not surprised, if I'm honest, just purely because how many games are being played. 3-0 victory. Cretton Matcher, Escobar and Springer. Convincing win. Got Grimsby in the FA Cup first round. Just under £1 million now, so we will be in debt at some point. Cretton Matcher, runner up in both. It's going to be a tough old game, this one. Grimsby are not as good as us. Okay. Interesting. They're not as good as us. I thought we were going to have a tough game here, to be honest. I'll be happy if we went through. Okay, finishes 1-1, a late Grimsby goal, but hiccup sent off. So that's going to go to a replay. More games, obviously. Definitely just need to bolster the squad up. We'll skip the draw. I'm not too worried. Dagenham and Redbridge. Ben Doak is not even getting a look in, I have to say. Which is quite disappointing because he is one player I really wanted to get in and play a bit more regularly, to be honest. Hendrick 4, Scunthorpe 1. Just going to have a little look here. Hendrick's got 24 goals. He's been phenomenal so far. Is this going to let me do this? This is worth 18.5 million. Really, really good. Just breaking records. Now we've got still got our international player there. Doak has turned professional. How's that now look on our wage bill? Not overly great. Escobar definitely needs a break at some point. That is for certain. 3-0 away to Wealdstone. The lead at the top is 10. So I'm guessing we will be playing 46 games. We now have Grimsby at home in the replay. Dagenham and Redbridge will be a bit of a derby as well. Poor team compared to what we are, apparently. Even money to win this one. Escobar is being rested, and I think that's a bit of a dodgy call. Oh, he's on international duty. We still win 3-2. We got lucky there, I think, really. Got ourselves £36,000. And now we're playing Dagenham and Redbridge, who are in our division. So it does give us a really good chance to actually qualify and get into the third round. Welsh team, Haybridge Harriers. He's certainly not Welsh. Hendrick moves over to the right hand side. Can he actually play there? He can. Good to know. Nice victory. To be honest, I do fully expect to dominate this league. I have said it all along. Doing it this way as well, it keeps it quick. It keeps the results coming. I like doing it this way. It will be just a Liverpool one where we literally play it to the T. Adam Wharton's still in a bit of a mess. Don't expect to see him till probably next season, which is a shame. Well, we're favourites, but only just. Okay, everyone looks really fit. I'd like a win here. We did get it. Filio Asgard sends us into the third round of the FA Cup. Who are we going to draw in the third round? FA Trophy. We draw Scunthorpe United. Have been asked whether they wish to arrange extra time in the next round in order to force a result in the first leg. If the match is still drawn after extra time, the match will be decided by extra times and penalties. Would you like to arrange extra time? Yes. Why not? So I assume that's between teams, is it? I'll skip the draw. Oh my goodness. You could not have pictured that. Manchester City away. You could not. Like you could pick probably 5 or 6 teams that you would want to draw away from home. That was one of them. I don't expect us to get a result there. I really don't. Okay. I reckon we might stay in profit. Hendrick Player of the Month, 4 appearances, 9 goals. He also gets Young Player of the Month. I win Manager of the Month. Look at that there. Chairperson Ryan Reynolds. Attaboy. let's be honest, it should be chairman. Not trying to be sexist or anything like that in that regard, but that's what he is known as, like it would be a chairwoman. Four-two win. I need to start playing Doke a little bit more. That is not a good thing that has just happened right there. Thierry Emery, who's been really, really good. What a shame that is. Players are just getting battered. We've now got Eastleigh, who have been probably our biggest rivals. We do have a 15-point lead, which is really, really good. I didn't really expect anything else, if I'm honest. Hopefully Escobar gets back fit. Got January coming up as well. I'm not really looking for anything to happen in there, if I'm honest. If I can nick a player, maybe on loan or something, you know, that's fair enough. I'm starting Doak, by the way. He should be involved so much more. Be nice to get a win here. Very tough game. A draw, it's fine. It's 10 unbeaten. Light snow. Oof, look at this. We like the look of that. We take all the regens that we can. Three-one win. Good result. Still 15 points. Scunthorpe in the FA Trophy. I assume I must be one of the favourites for the FA Trophy. Assume. Borthwick Jackson, can you play there? He can. Good to know. Three 0. Comfortable win. Youngest player in the history of the FA Trophy. youngest player and scorer. Southend. Yeah, extra time is fine. I'm not worried. It's good that they get given the option at least. Very much like Zaire Emery to come back quickly. One more, please. Thank you. I wonder what that is next to Lewis. Hendricks scoring more goals like no tomorrow. Let me check out my tactics. What is that next to him? He needs a rest. That's what it is. He's going to get a rest. Oh, look at that. We've got Solihull Moors twice in a row. Asgard gets a wage hike. Mohamed Kaba out injured. Too many central midfielders are getting battered at the moment. So we've got a double header against Solihull Moors. And then it's Manchester City. I'm starting Doak. They don't look like a bad side. But 3-0 Ben Doak on the score sheet. Love to see it. "18 points ahead already." Which makes me wonder who I'm going to be able to bring in. His contract is going to expire. I don't think I can offer him a contract though, because it's domestic. Yeah. You can get this off here now. See, I haven't got much of a transfer budget here, so I've got to be. His contract is coming to an end as well, so. What's he worth? Can only give you 150k. Okay. You can't have this, mate. And you can have this, but it needs to be that. And we're going to start you slightly lower as well. You can't have that. It's got a big promotion wage rise, that's fine. He's got 6 months on his contract. He looked like someone I wanted to bring in. He's only 21. He's from Swansea, so he might be a player for a few seasons for certain. That's if we can afford that transfer, by the way. Escobar getting rested. Always a bit dodgy. If we lose, it's no biggie anyway. I'd just like to keep this unbeaten run going. 0-0's fine. Look at this next game. Manchester City versus Heybridge Harriers. 10-0? Under no illusions that we could get battered. And if we get battered, so be it. The good thing is here is obviously, as they say, getting a really good day. Well, we got him in, which is good. Look at the team we're going up against there. You should get a nice payday having a good away day at a big club. So I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work on here, but hopefully we get something. So we got Williams, who's an exciting young prospect who isn't far away from first team level, and is potentially Sky Bet Championship standard. Just with my midfield issues, I think it just makes sense. We've had to have Borthwick Jackson in there, who can play there, and it's fine. I just feel as though bringing him in was a sensible move. Rico Lewis is going back to City. Labelled my team as potential giant killers. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, Emery is not fit. And here we go. So straight away I am changing you for As You Come. Best of luck, boys. 8-0. 4-1. We had one shot on target and we scored it. I'm not disappointed with that. It could have been a lot worse. I'm not too disappointed about it. I just want to see how does that really make any difference to our finances. Well, 815,000. That's massive if so. But we're out of one FA competition, but we're still in another one. Now the thing is with Hendrick is he's on such a roll, and he's just scored against City as well, which is pretty massive. Archie Stevens has turned professional. How does our wage budget look? Yeah, we're now in the minus. So we need to stick in our finances. All of our transfer budget. Still going to be in the minus, so I'm going to make a board request. We'll try that. Might be asking for a lot at this level. Well, today's match has been postponed due to a waterlogged pitch. And I wasn't expecting to see that. It's pretty cool that that's even in the game, if I'm honest. Pleased to confirm in writing. So they've given us £250,000. That's fine. Alfreton. So now when I go to here, I need to make it about that. Yeah, that is fine. This is the competition I'd like to win. 3-1 win. Puts us in the next round. Yeah, that's fine. Getting games moved now. Who could we have drawn? They're third round replays. Thierry Emery's looking back. Not in the lineup though. I'm putting in Doak. Need him to play a bit more often. Two 0 win. Still 16 points of difference. And it's 15 unbeaten. I'm still quite shocked that no one's coming for any of my players. I genuinely would have thought that someone would have done. Yeah, Emery comes back in. I'm going to make a change in here purely because no, I need to swap player Rico Lewis. You're not going to allow me to do that? Obviously not. Escobar. Just give Lewis a rest. That's a good win. Woking at home. Lewis should be good to come back in, which he is. Williams is going to start. Five one. Just intrigued on looking at my squad and the values of the players. Alvarez, the goalkeeper, 5.6 million. Lewis, 7.8. Azicum is 1.8. Borthwick Jackson, 2.1. Did I pay for him? 140k. Cabba 5.2. Wharton 7.6. Yeah, Emery. Doak 2.8. João Victor has not played a lot recently, I have to say. Cratton Matcher 6.8. Endrick £18.5 million. Do you know what? I'm going to give João Victor a game. He seems to be very much in the Doak sort of territory. Willstone at bottom of the league, so I'm definitely going to give him two a game. It's only based on star ratings that they're not playing, let's be honest. I assume this is a transfer deadline day and that's why it's taking forever. 'Cause it hasn't actually come up with deadline day for us. It's taking a very long while. Dybala goes to Liverpool. There we go. Main income gate receipts £1 million. Thank you, Ryan. Pleased as always. Right, let's give a couple of them boys a game. As Lagarde comes out for Victor. Springett comes out for Doak. Hendrick only 3.5 stars. It was 4 earlier. 5-1. Doak gets on the score sheet, which is good to see. Did João Victor do much in the game? The answer to that is no. Lewis is out for 6 to 7 weeks, which is not good. Can't have Borthwick Jackson in here, unfortunately. Hap will come in. Doak's keeping his place, by the way. So 1-1 draw. Still comfortable. Hendrick 39 goals. Just intrigued in the history. Who is the leading goal scorer? Well, 37 it says there. I think Hendrick will take that. Escobar injured. Now this could be a nightmare for us. FA Trophy up next. Oh man, all our defenders are getting injured. Not ideal. Barnet beat Eastleigh, that only helps me. We should win this at a canter. Adam Wharton. Obviously he's not in good nick still now. Harlock. Oh, he can play right back. Not very well, but he can play right back. Okay, this looks a bit of a deflated back line. Hopefully it doesn't catch me out. I still should be alright here. Are you going to tell me how we got on? Here we go. 5-2. Confident result. Obrador was injured. My God, I haven't got much of a back line. All of my defence is injured. Luckily, we got a week's break now. Hopefully some of them get back. FA Trophy, we shall skip it. Altrincham at home. Okay, 4 injuries. Three of my, look at this. Three of my starting defenders are out. So we have a 17-point lead. Yeah, I think it's pretty much safe to say we will win this division. Some of them might pass fitness tests. There you go, Obrador and Escobar. What is he going to do when I make a suggestion here? Hap. Okay, it's okay. It's not great. Doke, you're coming back in, mate. Three 0. Convincing victory. 19 points gap now, and we got another injury. 20 matches unbeaten. Safe to say that so far this is going really well. I suppose in a way it was only really going to go this way, but you never really know. Obrador is fit, but a bit dodgy. It's enough for an Endrick hat-trick. Obrador injured. Springett injured. Oh, this could be a nightmare. Oh my goodness. A broken lower leg. Springett 5 to 6 weeks. Wow. Didn't think Obrador would be that susceptible to an injury. Injury report is horrendous. Escobar is back, which thank God. The wheels are coming off with injuries. That's a certainty. Okay. 7-2. Hendrick with a hat trick. A few of the other guys with a goal each. Good win that. We've secured a playoff spot. Honestly, I'm not worried about a playoff spot. National League high scoring game. Escobar with a bruised knee. Not ideal. He should be fit though still, I imagine. Might be wrong. Okay, some of these lot are now coming back. Hendrick, 4.5 stars on that wing. Four 0 Asgard with 2, Hendrick with 2. Hendrick's got 60 goals. And we've also set a new record for the number of goals scored. Wonder Kids are doing great. Alvarez is disappointed to see a teammate fail. Well, he was always going to fail, let's be completely honest. He's been out for a long, long time. Thank God to see that they've actually selected Doak for a change. He deserves it. So I've just got a trophy that says, "You're up." So I'm guessing that means we've been promoted. Well, actually, I think that means we might have just won the league. So just do some mathematics here. 9 games. Yeah, we've won the league, I believe. Yep, we've won the National League. Doak is injured. Initial wage budget is 88 per week, and transfer budget is 347,000. Pre-season's odds 1 to 10 on. Right, let's just have a look at the old recruitment. I'm going to nick back a little bit onto the wage budget. Oh, really? Is that what it's doing? I think I need to do something. Let me just check something. That wage budget is massive, by the way. I'm going to do something like that. Yeah, very, very pleased. Lewis is back. Hendrick up to 4.5 stars. Not really a surprise there, to be honest. Asgard on the left. Interesting that they've done that. Nil-nil with Dagenham and Redbridge. I suppose it's no real matter or bother. Altrincham in the quarter-final up next. Okay, so we're 4 to 6 on. I fancy our chances, if I'm honest with you. Hasn't told us yet. 6-1. So we got Eastleigh, Gateshead or Solihull Moors. They want a permanent deal for him, do they? He's worth 13.5 million. Ryan Reynolds will really have to dig deep for that. Borthwick Jackson has picked up. Now that could be tough because we don't have another left back. We're going to skip on that. Solihull Moors. That's probably the one that I didn't want, if I'm honest. Oh yeah, we've got to postpone that. Look at that. Definitely postpone. Ilka Alvarez has been called up for Andorra. I didn't even realise that he was Andorran as such. Two-one victory gives us 100 points. Well clear of anyone else. Well clear. Yes, I know you want a permanent deal, but I'm telling you now, it's not going to be possible. It's really not. So what we're going to do is we are going to skip forward, ready for the next game, and we will be calling it a day. Dependent on how long this takes, of course. I say that, but he's got 10 caps for Andorra. I'm way off the ball, obviously. But to be honest, it's so far so good. Much prefer just firing through a load of games in an hour and just getting them sort of up and done and ready for it makes sense. So just to try and skip through these, so you get to see what's going on. It's a quicker process. I feel with this in the Southampton one, it works very well. Whereas on the Liverpool one, you'll see it a bit more in depth. I think that is the right way to do this. I am going to stop right here because we're on to the intake of youth players. I will deal with that at the start of next episode. So far, so good. Please give us a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and we will catch you next time for more Creator Club. Thank you for watching.